The walls are just ready to blow.
I was really excited to see a new star-studded political drama from Kathryn Bigelow, but my overwhelming feeling watching A House of Dynamite was meh.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
Eh.
You're crazy.
You know something, you walked in with this attitude.
I didn't walk in with any attitude.
You walked
No,
in
I
with
didn't.
this.
It's a chilling what-if scenario. What if an enemy of the United States launched a nuclear missile onto American soil? But in execution, it just plays like an episode of 24 with more famous actors. Some of those actors are great in their roles, but considering this is a timely thriller from the director of The Hurt Locker and Zero Dark 30, I expected it to be a lot more exciting. The message of the movie is basically, if someone launches a nuke, we're all screwed. It could have done with a bit of humour to highlight the absurdity of it all. As it stands, it's basically Dr. Strangelove without the jokes. Bigelow is great at directing this kind of shaky cam, fly-on-the-wall, Bourne-style thriller. The filmmaking lends a degree of realism and the acting is beautifully naturalistic, but the script keeps showing its hand and reminding you it's all make-believe, with index card character writing and dialogue so unnatural you can practically hear the clatter of the writer's keyboard. In the first act, the movie makes sure to let us know that all the characters have sympathetic reasons to stay alive. One of them has a sick kid at home, one of them is about to propose to his partner, one of them needs a chance to reconcile with his daughter. Apparently it's not enough that they're facing complete nuclear annihilation. They all need to have something to lose for us to care about them. These characters are played by some of the greatest actors in Hollywood. The ensemble that Bigelow assembled is an embarrassment of riches. Greta Lee, Jason Clarke, Caitlin Dever, Jared Harris, Anthony Ramos. Rebecca Ferguson anchors the whole thing. Idris Elba humanizes a US president faced with an unimaginably tough decision. Tracy Letts is perfect as the military bureaucrat who maintains grace under fire, and even discusses last night's baseball game under fire.
It underscores our responsibility to preserve and cherish.
Volker Bertelmann provides a really tense musical score that creates the appropriate feeling of dread and high-wire tension, and there are some powerful images like a child's abandoned toy illuminated by the ominous red glow of an alarm. But there are some really on-the-nose visuals too. The film keeps cutting away to a Civil War reenactment to show the stark contrast between warfare pre and post the invention of nuclear weapons. Cannons and muskets won't suffice anymore. It's an interesting idea, but it's brazenly unsubtle, and the same thing could be said for the whole film. A House of Dynamite basically has one thing to say: nukes are bad, nuclear war would not be good, we should disarm the world's nukes before something like this happens. Most of us already know that, and the ones who don't are the lunatics with their finger on the button, and they won't be swayed by a movie, if they even watch it.
The Earth is where we make our stand.
Bigelow and her team made painstaking efforts to ensure this film would play out as realistically as possible. But today, it feels like a fantasy that a situation like this would be handled by competent, compassionate people. If a nuclear missile was actually targeted at Chicago, the current clown show administration would probably do fuck all. They're one angry tweet away from nuking Chicago themselves. So it's hard not to view this as total fiction. The whole thing is built around looming disaster, a race against time. And after all that, the ending is very underwhelming. At least at the end of Don't Look Up, you got to see the asteroid hit. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. Remember to like and subscribe and click on the little bell. And also seize the day and call your mom and be kind to yourself.